And we're back. Do you think that Hillary Clinton's been replaced by a lizard person? Some people do.
I mean, that's not the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I maintain she was always a lizard person.
Yeah.
I mean, just fucking listen to her talk and try to relate to humans.
You need to Pokemon Go to the polls!
But yeah, a person passing out from heat exhaustion and then having to wear sunglasses for the rest of the day, that's actually a thing that can happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely catch that Cumblow.
Yeah, Semdrop is a pretty interesting looking Pokemon.
It's not subtle, it's a Smegma. We know what this is.
Jay, that's not what Smegma is.
Eh.
Smegma is that crap that builds up underneath your foreskin.
I'm not
He's a jizz blob.
I mean, we're getting into a square and rectangle situation here.
I mean, you're kind of right, but still.
The fact that it can be female, I think, is a bit more concerning.
Yeah! Female jizz. Well, then, I mean, transgenders and... Wait, no, that would... Semdrop, the drop Pokemon. Semdrops are slimy and translucid. If you try to spell it, it will shoot drops of its body at you.
I love how you just decided to sandbag that with the... You're like, I'm not gonna get into this anymore.
Yeah. Wow, you don't even have to take full steps. Just jiggle in place.
There we go, this is what I was looking for.
Yeah, Landchill, Jay's favorite new Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
That's a rock type, Jay.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ooh.
Well, you have 6 levels on it.
Yeah, that's the point. Plus, it's rock type, so I shouldn't blast it down in one shot.
Yeah. But yeah, Landchill is actually pretty good, so we've discovered.
Yeah. As well, it's genuinely my favorite design in this early game so far.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, one more Ember should do it, and hopefully it'll just defense curl all day.
It might try to tackle at a later point, but who cares about it?
Yep. Oh, did you know that if you use defense curl and then rollout deals more damage?
Yes, actually, I did know that.
I didn't until... No, bag.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have these moments.
But yeah, I'm genuinely curious to see what Landchill evolves into. Like, I really want to see what kind of horrible drill monster it is. Hey, Birdo!
Good. You can start fighting on his own
soon. Landchill, the drill Pokemon. Landchill dig their own tunnels inside mountains. If someone finds it, they will try to go deeper.
Alright.
Fuck, is that supposed to be a reference to something?
It very likely is, but I don't know what.
Oh, you're trying to get a Wedguard still? Or
No, I'm just grinding at this point.
Jay, don't grind on screen.
Alright. Well, I mean, I can't very well go around with my party this week.
Yeah, but we can go to the next zone with a party this week, no problem, and they'll level up on the way. And besides, we can grind between episodes.
Alright, we'll finish this episode then, grinding, I guess.
Yeah.
By then we should be in the forest, so it'll be a good place to grind. Anyway.
Yep. But yeah, there's one other Pokemon in here that Jay got before. I'm not sure if he wants to get it again. It's called a Wedguard.
It was kind of weak.
It wasn't great. It had a good hit point stat, but very little else going for it.
Probably evolves into something good, but I ain't giving it the time of day.
Yeah.
However, I am gonna go to the shop before we leave.
Buy more Pokeballs?
Yeah, and I'm not... Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something exists, but I'm not gonna buy it because I fell for that trap last time. Junk balls. They're actually as shit as their name implies.
Yeah, I actually, this is Gen 3, so if you buy 10 or more, you get a Premier Ball.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Yeah!
Value.
But, yeah, I looked up a forum post. Turns out the difference between a Pokeball and a Junk Ball is the same difference between a Pokeball and an Ultra Ball, but in reverse.
Wow!
Yeah.
That is not worth it.
Not even a little. But yeah, like lead paint. I really wish that if your Pokemon was in a Junk Ball, like, it would get lead poisoning.
I go shopping in Gadek City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail through the Bitla Forest when I go there.
Alright, I'm sobered up and back in my senses. Hey, is that a Pokedex you got there? I haven't seen one of those in a long time. All you kids today just use the internet or something or other. Hey, let me give you some advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You know how to catch a Pokemon? You should look that up on the internet or something or other.
Damn lazy kids with your hypocrites.
Damn lazy hypocrites with your internets.
Ooh.
Donkey P. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be, but it's a weird looking bird, and I kind of like it because it's just a head.
It was. I remember we fought this thing last time. It was poison.
Yeah, it's a fucked up little penguin.
Peck its eyes out.
You got this, chicken bird. We believe in you. Yeah, I guess we already have a flying type. You don't really need to catch this one.
Yeah, but he's a poison type.
Yeah, but there's... Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Plus, I have a lot of balls.
Yeah. That's true. Come on, do it!
Yeah.
Yeah, Donkey P was caught.
Also, I remember fighting this thing later. It's super annoying.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is set up in such a way that you get more XP than normal.
It seems that way.
Just to minimize grinding. Donkey P, the squawker Pokemon. Donkey P is renowned for having perfect taste and will argue with anyone who will listen about flavor. Okay, this has to be a reference to a reviewer who just says that everyone has shit taste or something.
It very well maybe.
And that's why it's poison. Oh boy, it's a Maymay!
I don't want to catch this awful creature.
No one wants to. It's terrible.
Is it a single stage evolution?
I don't remember.
I'm forced to assume that it is.
I've seen the Pokedex for this, but I really haven't retained all the information. So, like, I will occasionally know exactly what a thing is, but more often than not, I got shit. I got nothing.
So I reckon. Oh god, I can't tell if the thing at the bottom is supposed to be the banana or the Mr. P.
I think it was supposed to be a terribly drawn troll face.
Well, no, the yellow one.
Oh, I don't know.
There was Vivian James up there.
Go, cannibalize your brother.
Feed! Grow strong!
Oh man. So it turns out that like a shitload of reptile and amphibians and even ant species and stuff.
Think he'll win this?
No, he won't. He'll die in the next attack. Basically what they do is they have way more babies than they anticipate they'll need, and then basically lock them into a death match, and like only the strongest, in theory, will survive and eat the weaker babies, and that's how like their survival strategy works.
It's not a bad strategy. See how it plays out. Man, this bird's leveling up fast.
Yeah, good. It needs it. Oh boy, your trainer battle, Jay.
I see him.
Maybe put out land shield.
Yeah, might as well cheat.
How's that cheating?
It's a rock type, and I'm guessing she doesn't have fighting moves.
I bet you've never seen anything like my Maymay.
Yep, just normal types.
Oh boy, last land he wants to battle.
Oh,
Put it out of its misery, Jay.
Everything about it looks like it's suffering.
Well, yeah, it's a Maymay. They don't even know how to pronounce the fucking word right.
Pretty much. Yeah, horn attack! Just drill this awful creature till it goes away. Look at it! It's ridiculous! Maybe if we laugh at it, it'll go away!
Drilling it until it goes away generally isn't a good strategy. Women tend to stick around after that.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep. That one's probably gonna get me some heat.
Yeah, people would have to watch us for that to be considered.
Oh, that's true. Nothing we do is wrong if no one sees it. Yeah, level up.
Anyone who's actually watching this, thank you. Please don't report us to the thought police.
Oh boy, I can't fucking wait to wind up in fucking prison for saying some... Oh, if this goes up, if someone in Britain watches this and we say a mean thing about a minority, we'll go to jail.
No, they will for having broadcasted our hate speech on their internet.
Yeah, that's... oh fuck, that's actually really sad.
That's dangerously close to reality.
Yeah.
Oh, Maymay, I'm so sorry. My Maymay is so funny. It got featured on 9bag once.
That's brilliant.
Oof.
At least it's not iFunny.
Yeah. I see that watermark. You get the fuck out of here.
I'm the Lorax, I speak for the trees, and the trees say the iFunny watermark is for sinners.
I think one of my... I still unironically love the, I'm the Lorax and I speak to the trees, and the trees are speaking in Vietnamese.
When the trees start speaking Vietnamese, it's Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese,
Scream.
Russians when the forest starts speaking Finnish.
Louder scream.
Oh shit, what was the other one? Romans when the forest starts speaking German.
I thought it was French when the forest start. No, it was French when the Merlot line starts speaking
line.
German.
Yeah. You know, I actually looked into it. Turns out the Maginot Line was originally a really good idea because Norway was, which borders France on the area that the Germans actually passed through, was originally going to ally with the French and finish their section of the Maginot Line as well. But then, which would have made...
Poison fly.
Yep. Which would have made...
Big pecs prevents... Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
Basically, it would have been near impossible to go through both part of the Maginot Line and the forest.
Keep going, or should we go with Donkey Bee? Because
I don't know, Jay. It's your playthrough. I like them both.
Yeah. I'll keep them around till I find them.
Okay. But yeah, basically, instead of just going through the forest and through Norway, they would have had to go through, or not Norway. Fuck, what is it? What's that shitty country that's beside France? Belgium. Instead of going through Belgium's forests, they would have had to go through a forest and Maginot Line, which would have meant they would have just gone through the Maginot Line in France, which would have just probably held back the Germans. But then Belgium decided that they wanted to be neutral in the war, as opposed to actively supporting France, in the hopes that Germany wouldn't attack them, which worked out super good for Belgium.
Super bad for everyone else.
Which meant that France was rapidly trying to deploy troops into Belgium in order to prevent the German advance, but they couldn't get there fast enough because Germany was so fucking mechanized that they moved at a lightning speed. TLDR, the Maginot Line would have worked if Belgium hadn't been a bunch of assholes. Fucking peace-loving hippies.
First they steal the French fry, then...
It's just like how, you know what, I can't believe that Britain was like, yeah, we have an agreement with Hitler that he won't invade, after they had that agreement with Poland and Belgium before and went back on it. Like, holy fuck. How many times does that hand have to bite you before you... Like,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, Hitler was not one for honoring his agreements. Go figure.
It's almost like you can't trust a Nazi.
Yeah. Who would have possibly foreseen that perhaps Nazis can be dishonest?
I mean, back in those days, they really didn't have any barometer to know.
I mean, aside from the fact that they betrayed the first two people that they said they wouldn't betray, and also they were about to start a fight, like they were clearly gearing up for a fight with Russia as well, despite that non-aggression pact too. Hitler was just playing Risk, and all his opponents were idiots. That's actually partially why Hitler did as well as he did, because no one was prepared for someone to just tell a lie.
What do you mean he was lying? Scorehead may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked rhymes. Have you caught one already? God. I feel bad for sapleaf. Their bodies are so flammable that photosynthesizing for 10 minutes causes them to spontaneously combust and reduce to ash.
Anyway, welcome to the Forest Zone, and we will see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.